You'll recall that Paul has penned 2 Thessalonians because there was false teaching in the church that concerned the last days. Thank God the church was confused about the last days for two reasons, because sometimes we're confused about the last days, so we're not alone. But the other reason I'm thankful to God that the church was confused is because Paul wrote this letter to make it clear. And because of that, we have the letter. And because of that, we have greater clarity as it relates to the last days. Because of the severe persecution that the church was going through at the time, there were some that were in the church and outside of the church of Thessalonica, a brand new church, that were saying that the persecution was evidence that the last days had already arrived. And not only was this distressing to the believers, but it also directly contradicted what Paul had taught them in 1 Thessalonians in chapter 4, verse 17, about the rapture of the church. It also apparently contradicted everything that they'd heard previously during Paul's 3 Sabbath teachings at the temple in Thessalonica when he was there. So Paul is writing to refute this false teaching, to assure them that the great day of tribulation had not arrived, and secondarily to give them clear instruction about the signs that will precede this great day and the second coming of Jesus Christ. So for us, this is just an awesome text because it helps us to understand the sequence of events in Scripture as it relates to the end times, which is the fancy word for it is eschatology, the study of the last days. But it also gives us hope and encouragement as believers that God is going to be faithful to us. And even though we're struggling and have problems in our lives on a regular basis, we will not be going through the great day, this terrible time of God's wrath that's going to be coming upon the world.